one of the reasons why I decided to join Maritime Studies was because of my dad. He was actually a pretty big influence for me. Yeah, he was a captain and he's been sailing for, I think, close to 30 years. Yeah, only recently as age caught up with him, he decided to stop and now he's doing more of a piloting and marine advisory service. So for me, with his stories that he told me and about the diversity or the culture and the excitement that you get to see every day in the maritime industry, it really attracted me to actually pursue a degree in the maritime industry. So I felt that when I heard of this Maritime Studies course in NTU, which opened up recently, I think in 2004, yeah, I felt it was a good opportunity for me to actually continue pursuing my studies in this field, because it's something which I was actually able to realize my dreams of actually going into the maritime industry. I'm currently a president of the Maritime Business Society. What I'm tasked to do is actually meet up with industry professionals and different companies basically to kind of coax or attract these companies to hold site visits with us and also bring the speakers down to talk to us. NTU actually started this new course, International Trading. Yeah, so I actually applied for that and I got it. So for me, when I graduate, I feel that I will actually want to have a career in probably international trading and also operations, because of the dynamism in this kind of markets. Yeah, the operations especially, things are always going to happen 24/7. You never know anything when something is going to go wrong. Yeah, so you always have to be on the ball. And commodities trading too, the market is a global interconnected market. Yeah, something that happens in US will affect something in Singapore. So you really have to keep up to date, and I guess it's these skills that when I pick up now about being able to talk to people and learning stuff on your own will actually help me in the future, and that's one of the reasons I decided to actually pursue maritime studies. For the teenagers, I feel that there are actually two ways to go about doing it. If you're interested in sailing and basically working on a ship and meeting a lot of people, traveling the seas, then I would really advise to go to the Nautical Studies course in SP. Yeah. Apart from that, I've heard that they have the maritime course, which also focuses on the business aspect of the maritime industry. Yeah, so that's another option that they can take. If you're really intending to continue your studies and get a degree, or if you're from JC, there's always the option to take up Maritime Studies in NTU. Yeah, so Maritime Studies in NTU really equips you with the basics. Yeah, because really right now the experience that you will get the most, it's still on-the-job training. So what NTU does is that it equips you with knowledge of the whole aspect of the maritime industry, from chartering, broking, ship practices, regulations, all this IMO kind of stuff. So it really gives you an idea, a general idea of the whole workings of the industry and the different markets and how they interplay with each other. Yeah, so it gives you a solid, I think, foundation for when you actually want to pursue your career in the maritime industry in the future. Yeah.